The brine shrimp have been in the hatchery for approximately 29 hours now. I've turned the air pump off and I'm just allowing them to settle to the bottom. I'll try and zoom in to see if you can see them. You will notice the colour's now gone from the muddy brown to a nice orangey colour. So I'm just going to try and zoom in. They are tiny, but you might just be able to see them wriggling in there. I'm directing a light source towards the bottom to try and get them away from the eggs. The hatched eggs will naturally float, and if you can see to the top there, or if maybe I come around this side, you can see all the hatched eggs at the top there. In the middle space you've probably got a few brine shrimp still making the way towards the bottom, but if you do look at the bottom, the main concentration is down the bottom now. When I do siphon them off into the rearing tank, that's going to enable me to siphon off all the brine shrimp at the bottom and hopefully leave most of the eggs floating on the top. A lot of people just allow the hatched eggs to go in the rearing tank, but I'm going to try and separate them just so it doesn't pollute the tank so much. I'm now going to transfer the newly hatched brine shrimp into the rearing tank. The temperature of the rearing tank is about 26 degrees. Salinity is 1.0235 or 32 parts per trillion. And if you can see the hatched eggs at the top there, we've got a good concentration of the brine shrimp at the bottom. So I'm going to let them in. As you can see, big concentration of brine shrimp going in, turning the water slightly pinky brown. I'm going to stop the eggs from going in, so when this level gets down to the bottom, we're just going to stop it to prevent all the hatched eggs going in. I've got the airflow on, as I said, bubbling away now. And we're just getting there, so I'm just going to put my finger over the end, and that should hopefully have stopped all the eggs going in.